Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how we can create a new lead or client to the system. Okay, so to do that I have to click on lead and add new lead from here. Okay, let me explain you who are the leads. Leads are your new or potential inquiry to your businesses. Okay, and clients are those who are your clients. So let's start with adding a new lead. To register a new lead, you have to click on lead and add new lead, or you can do it from the shortcut menu from the top and click on lead. So that's how you can create a new lead. Okay, and to do that you have to write the lead's name. So you can write as much information you may have. Suppose you may have just first name or last name. If you don't have the company name, if you don't have the address, you can left it empty, no problem. So whatever information you may have, you can register a lead by those information. Okay, and when you register a lead, you can assign. If you register a lead, definitely that will be by default assigned by you, and in future if you want to assign a lead to any of your staff, you can just tick the staff name so they will get access of this lead. Contact progress, you can select the contact progress of that lead. Contact source, so how you got this lead from, is it coming from TV or Google AdWords? And this is also dynamic. You can add your contact sources based on your businesses. You can do it by yourself. I'll show you in a bit how you can change this. And also reference ID. Reference ID is dynamic. It comes dynamically. However, if you want to give any specific reference ID starting from a specific number, you can do so. I'll show you in the next video where you can change it from the settings. Alright, and you can have a different contact level like web inquiry, active lead, archive leads. So this is also dynamic. I'm going to show you in a bit how you can change the contact levels. So literally I'm going to show you how to change the contact levels, contact progress, and contact sources. Okay, so let me register a lead. To do that, I can write any notes like, okay, maybe he is looking to design a website. Okay, so by default you can see there are 3 sections here. So do not send email, which means if you register this lead, no email should be going to hello@flickmedialimited.com, means this customer will not receive any email. So the lead will be registered for this system only. However, sometime if you want your customer to receive an email where they can also log in and like maybe check their invoices, upload some files, download all the emails, letters. So in that occasion you want your customer should log in to their profile and do certain things. Then you can use this section, send welcome email, and this section, send a welcome and communication preferences. This is for GDPR, where they should be able to set their own communication preferences as well. Okay, so let me select do not send email for the time being and create a new lead. Okay, so this is how you can see a new lead has been created, a brand new lead. Okay, and if you want to add a note for the lead, okay, so I need to send a go to the client. So you can write a note, any of your staff who is dealing with this client, they can also write a note. So end of the day, if you want to see what is the status of this lead or client, and you can read all the notes here as well. Okay, so this is how you can create a lead. And now I want to show you how you can change the contact sources and progress. Okay, and to do that you have to click on utility, and under utility you have to click on manage contact sources and progress. So from here you can see you can change the contacts, like in initial stage, middle stage, so you can either edit them, or you can set your own sources. So if you advertise through like email marketing or any other source of like maybe leafleting, so you can add a source here, like okay, for email marketing. And progress, at the moment it has got future contact, middle stage, final stage, waiting for the payment. So you can set your own progresses by either edit them, or you can create a new manage sources, either source or progress. Okay, you can do it from here. Okay, and also I was saying about contact level. So these are your contact levels. So at the moment we have web inquiries, active leads, archive. You have same for client as well. You have active, delivered, freeze client. So you can create your own level by going to utility and click on manage levels. From here you can either edit them, or you can add your new contact level. For an example, if you click on add under lead, and maybe I need to see international leads. So if I click create, okay, you can see international lead has been created. If you want, you can drag and drop as well. Okay, now if I click on lead, and you can see international leads has been there. So if you create a new lead, or if you want to assign this particular lead to international lead, you can do as well. So to do that, you have to go inside the lead and click on update, and you can change it to international lead. And if you click on lead again, you can see international lead has got one lead. Okay, so that's how you can categorize your inquiry based on your business preferences. Okay, and I want to show you a few other things. If you go to this lead, inside this lead, and or if you go to create a new lead, okay, so sometimes you may need middle name, or sometimes you may need date of birth. Okay, so few of the additional field, you can click on field, and if you need a middle name, if you need date of birth, gender, religion, so if you need any of the field from here, these are the field by default not there, to make it more user friendly, because not everybody need middle name, not all the businesses need date of birth. Okay, so if you, whatever the field you need, you can just enable it from there. You see, date of birth, middle name. So if you don't need, for an example, religion, you can go there and you can just untick it. Alright, so that will go disappear from here. And if you click on lead, okay, so these are the list of your lead, and these are the list of your client. So at the moment there is no client, so I just have registered one lead. Now you can set your contact progress from here as well. Okay, and you can see the last note is coming here, so you don't need to go inside the lead and see what is the last note. Finally, you can set time. So if you need to call back to this lead in a specific time, so you can set a date and time as well. That will give you a reminder here at the top. That will be all the callback list will be at the top. And also this also has got few column where maybe you may need to show them, like if you don't, suppose the last note is here, so maybe you don't need the last note to be shown here. So I can last note, look, if I save it, okay, so last note will disappear from here. So we have a couple of more interesting like field. If you want them to be there, like if you want to have the postcode in the list, you can add the postcode here, so that will help you access easily. Alright, you can see the postcode has come here. Also it has got advanced filtering option, from where you can filter all your leads, like which country they have come from, which city they has come from, whether their GDPR is pending, whether they are in the middle stage or final stage. Okay, so these are the things you can go and sort them from here. Okay, and finally, if the lead becomes your client, okay, then you can convert the lead to a client. Okay, you can select active clients or the contact progress, and finally you can convert the lead to a client. Now you can see the convert date and converted by CRM admin, because that's how the test account name is CRM admin. So here, so if you like register the account in your name, so your name should be here. So that's how you know which date the lead has been converted, and you can continuously adding the notes or sending them the invoice, uploading files, or you can do a few other things. All right, guys, so this is how you can register a new lead and manage them and convert the lead to potential client and manage them day-to-day basis. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for your time.